So this is part 2, and I will tell you how you can become a girl on another level.
In a nutshell, Girls on Another Level aims to progressively empower women who are a catalyst for success. It is my mission to highlight African American women who are well established in their careers. What is needed are inspiring and real stories from women who have experienced things and can help guide other young women on their desired career path. My passion is to explore women's stories and what it really takes for women to be successful. The goal is to elevate and inspire the minds of women while they navigate their journey to a beneficial future. With the voice God gave me, I am committed to helping others become a girl on another level.
Okay, so I would say the first step to becoming a girl on another level is to know your why. Your why is so important to know. Why are you trying to accomplish whatever it is you want to do? Why do you want to start this business? Why do you want to start this organization? Why? Like my why was I knew I wanted to help people and I wasn't able to help people anymore. I knew that I was tired of working for other people, being underappreciated, and definitely overworked. Not to say that you will not be overworked sometimes in your own jobs, your own businesses, but at the end of the day, that's your business. So that's your why, and it's very important to understand your why, because when you know why you're really doing something, you will work so much harder. You figured out your why, then the next step is that you want to start researching whatever this business venture you're going into. You need to research it, know your demographics, so start working on your business plan. Start working on your business plan and just know your demographics. Know what type of product you're trying to offer. Start finding out the laws. Know what whether you're trying to get an LLC, what it entails getting that, or if you want an LLC versus a corporation or S corp. You need to really just study it and see what you want your business structure to look like, and then also kind of look and see if you see other businesses out there that may be similar to yours, and kind of see, and it's even okay to reach out to people, have a mentor in place to kind of help you and guide you, to become successful in that particular business. You definitely want to know your product. Whatever you're selling, whatever services you're rendering, know your product inside out. And just constantly build off of that. Even though, for example, I'll take SAS. I've always been that person that always brought fashion to the boardroom. So I have this flair and I liked it to be presented, but to yet show my personality, but I knew how to do it in that business setting. So whatever it is, although I had the instinct and I knew this, how to style myself and what have you, I still took certifications, and I constantly take certifications because it's always things to learn. You don't want to become rusty in what you may already know, but there's more to it than just picking out a nice outfit. You have to know body types, you have to know personalities, you have to know what an individual's daily what their day looks like. Like, for example, if you have someone that works in a daycare that works with children, you don't want to get them a silk blouse to wear to work every day when they're dealing with infants. So you really have to understand your clients, and said you have to constantly brush up and just learn more. And then even on shifting to the financial firm, Genesis Empowerment Corporation, we're still constantly we still travel and we still take classes, go to workshops and what have you, because the laws change so much when dealing with financing. So I need to be abreast of everything that's going on so I can give my clients the best tops and best not services. So I know, if a person is coming for capital funding, Now with COVID, things have changed, and some of the criterias, it's a bit more stringent as it was before. So I need to be abreast of those things and not just assume. I need to know for certain. So it's always important that you are just continuous education is a must. It is an absolute must. You can't always just do things the same way you used to do it. It is imperative that your business, that you constantly, it's just continual growth. For, I would say you definitely want to surround yourself with the right people. As I mentioned before, having your mentors in place, having people who are like-minded individuals in place is going to help assist you and help you. That's really imperative to anything that you're trying to be a part of. Make sure that you're networking with the right individuals, but it's very important that you surround yourself around the right people that's going to help you. You know, I have this saying, my husband has a saying that's very, very, very true. He says, you know, you need to fall in three categories. One, either you're going to help pull me up, I'm going to help pull you up, or it's an iron sharpens iron. And if you're not falling into those three categories, our conversations are limited. And that's the way you have to approach it when you're entering into a business, and you know, whether it be again services or products that you're offering. It's very important that you are surrounding yourself with people that's going to give you constructive criticism. And you have to be able to accept that constructive criticism, because you know that individual, if you trust them enough to share your dreams with them, then know that that person, more than likely, they have your best interest at heart. And when you recognize that they don't have your best interest at heart, then it's time to let that go. I guess I would say be vigilant. Be vigilant. So, you know, if this is going to be a hobby, then treat it as a hobby. But if this is going to be your business, this is something that you're very passionate about, a service that you're passionate about, as the Bible says, your gift will make room for you. If this is something that you are truly passionate about, and you have to stick with it, you know, you don't just try one time and things don't work out and then you say, well, I'm done. No, that's part of the process, and you have to trust the process, you know, because a lot of things are trial and error. You find out that this didn't work, so I need to try it this way. I need to try it, you know, do it this way. This doesn't work, but that's part of the process. So you have to trust the process, and you just have to be vigilant and stay disciplined, you know, especially as you can see, I work from home. I'm blessed to work from home, and a lot of people now, given COVID, you're working from home. So if you're working from home, you have to be very, 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 very disciplined. So again, and trust in the process and remaining vigilant. You know, you don't get up in the morning and say, okay, I am going to watch 4 hours of television and then I'm going to try to start my day. Or, you know, you're taking more breaks than than work. It doesn't work like that. You know, although you work from home and people know that you have the flexibility, you have to keep to your schedule, and you have to say, hey, I know I work from home, or, you know, this is what I'm passionate about. This is my business. I need you to respect my time, respect my business. So, you know, you can't run out and go run errands for everyone because they know the flexibility of it. You have to treat it as though you were in a corporate sector or in wherever you would work, that you were on their time clock. You have to have your time clock, and you let people know, hey, I'm not going to be available between 9 and 4 or whatever time you have allocated for your work hours. So you need to let people know that and remain vigilant, stick to that, stay disciplined even with yourself. It's not time to stop and do a load of laundry or start dinner. If you have a lunchtime in your lunch you have allocated from 12 to 1, that's when you do those things. But you have to remain vigilant and trust the process, trust your process, because it's going to be a whole lot of trial and error, but you keep working it, because remember, this you're trying to perfect your why. Your why. You had so much passion about your why that you started this business, that you walked away from corporate, or you walked away from whatever you were doing to focus on your why. So always remember your why, focus on it, and do it. I hope I've said something that could be helpful to you. I'm very transparent. I always love to share my journey. My clients will tell you I'm very transparent as to the things that I've dealt with to get to where I am. So I just tell you again, trust the process, remain vigilant, and you'll succeed in what you're trying to accomplish.